Yeah, welcome to Balance Up TV. We're talking to real people about real things in real time. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're going to get into a reasoning that I had the other day about, this whole Latino thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some of them out there that are talking about, I don't know how this always happens. Somehow black people always get the blame. So now you got a few of them. It's not a lot yet, but all it takes is one popular one to spread this narrative about how black people voted uh, for Trump or whatever, which is lies. It's lies. And then they talk about what else they say. This one chick, she was talking about how black people maybe making a mockery or thumbing their nose or oh no, she said this. She gonna say that she heard some black people was talking about they was gonna turn some of them in to the ICE. It's ridiculous, yo. People always trying to drag us into something that we don't have nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, they always gotta blame black people. Always. I don't understand.
Talking about the black and the brown. Black people been trying to get with. I was sitting here just thinking though, concerning the, Latinos that may be an early target of ICE, because we already know, like ICE is going to target, they definitely going to target black immigrants. They started that as well.
We'll get a shot at this topic.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people are making it just about Latinos, but let's talk about Latinos, because for years upon years, black people been talking about the black and the brown. Black people been trying to get with, have a unity with the Latino community. You know what I'm saying? But at large, the Latino community is not having it. You know what I mean? And we got to understand that, now you got some of them out there saying, oh, you black people are with this deportation thing and blah, 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 right? And, they're going to do such and such to you next and blah, blah. They've been doing shit to us. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that kind of talk, because they've been doing shit from us, and they're going to keep doing shit to us. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, did y'all forget how some of us got here? Some of us was already here. Did y'all forget how some of us got here? And black people been trying to kind of align themselves with Latinos. But the reality of it is they don't really mess with us like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality. You know what I mean? That's the truth about the matter, because you just think about it. Seeing black and Latinos like together as a couple, that's a rare thing. That's not normal. You understand what I'm saying? And then, like, when you see it, understand the sacrifice that person made to be with that black person. Because many a times the Latino family don't even deal with them once they cross that line. You understand what I'm saying? Unless the black person that they got with is rich or doing extremely well. But just a regular average black person and they go off with them, no, the family don't look on them favorable. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to mix and blend up with us like that. And that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just a reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, they don't really hang with us like that or deal with us like that or try to, you know what I mean? Try to be sociable with us like that at all. You know what I mean? And like I said, many of the, especially the older generation, I would say, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're very racist towards black people. They don't want no black blood, so-called black blood in their family. You know what I mean? They go crazy if their daughter's dating a black guy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They got to keep that a secret. Like, they got to hide that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and their parents or whatever give them hell because it's like a disgrace to the whole family. You understand what I'm saying? The only time they deal with us like that is, you know, if they link with one of us to, you know, push some of that shit, or, you know, or you know, or one of us got money, there has to be that benefit, and the benefit is usually wealth. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know, some every now and then you run into some young love shit. You know, young black kid, Latino girl, she fell in love with the kid or whatever, she like him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That happens. You know what I'm saying? But you know, for the most part, and that's again, it's still scorned and looked down upon. They don't care nothing about no, you know, puppy love and all that. You know what I'm saying? They do not want you part of their thing. You know what I mean? And they talk about, many of them, not all, but many of them, you know, the way they talk about black people is disgusting. And the ones that will actually be truthful about it, they'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the ones that may have crossed that line and dating a black person, they'll tell you the hell that they go through with their family. The honest ones, they'll tell you. And the honest ones will also tell you that yes, their parents, their grandparents are very racist. They will tell you that. How do I know? Because I've talked to some that will tell you straight up, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like my people's, you know, they don't look at that, you know, favorably at all. You know what I'm saying? Mixing with black people or the Morenos or whatever they call, you know what I'm saying? Call black people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but like I said, the honest part of the whole thing is black people always been embracing, having that embrace for them, like black and brown is what how we was looking at it, you know what I mean? Because we figure, well, shit, y'all might be the closest, the one next closest to us on that ladder that, you know, you know, y'all might could feel our pain a little bit, and maybe we could work together. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, and turn both of our situations around. You know, it's like, and we stronger with more numbers and things of that nature. You understand? Black people was always open to that. You know what I'm saying? We never shunned them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got some people, you know, like maybe on the West Coast that, you know, because they got the whole gang thing going on or whatever. So there may be, you know, a bit more direct tension between the two groups, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, based on the gang culture or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But that's different. But I'm just talking about just regular, you know, and that's bad, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about regular, you know, Latino people and, you know, and black people, how, you know, pretty much how we see them and how they see us. You know what I mean? And just talk to some of them. Ask them. Some of them that are real, especially the younger ones, they might be a little more truthful or outright with it. Well, then again, I don't know. It just depends on the individual that you talk to, because sometimes they may be embarrassed to talk about it. They may not want to say, yeah, you know, it's looked down on black people, whatever, and, you know, da-da-da-da-da, and they was taught certain things about black people and all that. So sometimes they may not say what the truth is based on the fact they're kind of embarrassed by it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they just don't want to say it in general. But, you know, some of them, they'll tell you. So, you know, now, and why does it always be like it's black people's fault? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing that's really tripping me out. Now you got a few Latinos out there that got a platform now, and they talking about us. Like, why y'all talking about us? We didn't create no policies or make no rules for certain things that happen to anybody. We didn't make no rules or no laws or none of that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even, you know, come up with those ideas or whatever to say, yo, send these people up out of here, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? You know, we didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? That was the people that y'all love so much. And in fact, that's the people that y'all love so much more than y'all had love for us that's doing that to you. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that y'all try to be closer to and closer with, they are the ones that's doing that to you, not black people. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was just watching something and where I seen a couple of different Latino girls, and then they start talking about, oh, y'all happy that this is happening. Oh, I heard some, and see, this is how rumors and wars and stuff get started. Because listen to the girl, listen to her now. She talking about, oh, you know, I hear that some black people are gonna be telling on us or turning us in and all that. You see what I'm saying? You gotta watch people, yo, because these are very dangerous things that people do to cause rifts and divides. How did black people become the reason why this thing is happening? Donald Trump is doing that with his people or whatever. And why would we want that? You know what I'm saying? When we got family that's from the continent of Africa that's here, we got family that's from the Caribbean that's here. You understand what I'm saying? That's gonna have to endure some hardships and go through some things. It's not just Latinos. You understand what I'm saying? So I really don't understand why these little few silly Latinos is out here trying to push that narrative. Everything is always got to be black people's fault. And now they coming back with that same old stupid talk about black people, voted for Trump. Black people did not vote for Trump. Black people voted 85% for Kamala Harris. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people just be talking off the top of their head, yo. You know what I'm saying? Black people voted the same way black people been voting for 100 years. Democratic. You understand what I'm saying? Or it might be 75 years, 70 years, or whatever it was. Straight. Black people's consistent record of voting has been 85%, roughly 80, somewhere right there to 85%. Sometimes it's a little higher, sometimes it's just a little bit lower. But 85% is how Democratic is how black people have been voting for a very long time. And that has not changed. This time around, it was the same numbers. It was literally 85% of black people voted for Kamala Harris. You know what I'm saying? It's like black people get the blame for every single thing. Every single thing. And 90-something% of the time, we don't have nothing to do with it. Now a few of them want to run around pushing this narrative. Oh, because black people voted for Trump. That's why this is happening. Oh, because, what the girl said, what she said, it's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, black people always get the blame. You understand? Like, how did we become the blame for, the whole, and again, like I said, we don't want that. You know what I'm saying? As much as some people may be out there saying, well, good or whatever, those are people that may have had bad experiences with Latinos. You know what I'm saying? That may hold a particular position, based on that. But the average black person, they going along about their life. They're not paying attention or focusing on what they could do to hurt this other group of people or whatever the case is. It's nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And here they go again, want to blame black people for what Trump is doing. No, it's the people that you guys love the most that's doing this to you. It's not black people. You understand what I'm saying? The people that y'all want to be closest to, the people that y'all, many of y'all are even more racist than some of your most racist white guys. You understand what I'm saying? They're the ones doing it to you. You know what I mean? Not black people. Black people haven't made no law, no rule, haven't put no bill forth or none of that shit to say that, they want to kick people out of the country. Yeah, some black people might have their own personal individual opinion about certain things, based on, facts and so on and so forth. Yeah. Some of us may feel a way concerning certain things just based on facts. You know what I'm saying? Not based on no racial thing. Black people are not racist against anybody. You understand what I'm saying? We embrace everybody. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. That's why damn near 85% of the world is practicing and living black culture. You understand what I'm saying? Black people don't hate nobody. We embrace everybody. And we've been trying to embrace Latinos, and Latinos turned their backs on us. Many of them have come out with stuff that's more racist than some of the racist white guys out there and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Some of them same Latinos is in the Congress, and you should listen to how they talk. You know they racist just by how they talk and they present themselves and present their argument concerning black people. You understand what I'm saying? But they're Latino, but they're in that position of privilege, and they want to be closer to white people, so they're gonna overdo it when it come on to trying to do things to hurt us as a people in that position that they're in, because they want to appease white people so much, and they want to be white people so much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything about them, they want to be closer to white people. You understand what I'm saying? That's just the reality. It's not. I'm not saying bad, good, or indifferent. I'm just simply saying what the reality is. That's how they are. You know what I mean? And now somehow they want to turn around and blame black people for something that the people that they love and the people that they want to be closest to is actually doing to them. But they should understand this too. It's not just being done to you. It's being done to our people as well. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know why they feel like black people was, hooray and all that type of thing. Nah, yeah, you're gonna have certain black people that's gonna feel a way because they know the truth of how y'all feel about black people. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna take a certain stance. Some of them might say, yay, you know what I mean, or whatever. You know what I mean? But we understand that it's bigger than just them kicking y'all out of here. All this thing affects every aspect of society. You know what I'm saying? Because really and truly, it's more Latino people that are responsible for harvesting certain food supplies and things of that nature. You see what I mean? So, and they already saying that a lot of them has not gone to they didn't go to work, they didn't show up for work, you know what I'm saying, already. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're afraid. So what do you think that's going to do to the food supply with nobody to harvest? A certain amount of stuff is going to go bad. Prices are going to go up. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're going to have a very difficult time replacing that labor force.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Very difficult time. You see what I mean? So that's actually working against us. Nobody's happy about that. That's actually working against us. You see what I mean? It's just, it's just mind-boggling though how, I go back to it again. I gotta say it again because it's just like I don't even understand. It's like, black people get the blame for everything, stuff that we don't have nothing to do with.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing at all to do with. Stuff that we wouldn't do and we haven't done. You understand what I'm saying? But yet and still, people always find some way to put us in the equation and put the blame on us. Now it's because black people voted in Trump. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's ridiculous, yo. You know what I'm saying? And people ought to stop it, you know what I mean? And wherever we see this type of thing, we need to nip that in the bud, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really dangerous, though. It's really dangerous. You You know what I mean? Because what it does, it starts an avalanche of hatred, and people start to look, you know what I'm saying, more so on a wider scale than they already do, start to look at black people as an enemy or some type of, and black people never betrayed these people. You understand? These people never stood up for no cause whatsoever that black people only want the benefit of the work that black people put in, and then don't want to give black people the credit. People are experiencing the things that they experience in this country. People are even able to come here in this country because of what black people fought for.
Greetings.
How are you?
All right, how are you?
This is awesome. I just moved to the area. I've been
Okay.
having a hard time.
Okay.
Great. To be back ourselves.
No, you just tell me what you want.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
write it out and back it up for you. This is Balance Up TV.
See?
No, I'm talking about. This is Balance Up TV. We're talking to real people about real things in real time. That is it. Proper reasoning.